God. This thing is huge. We thought Nate was gonna bring his Samurai, and he traded his Samurai for this thing. Why would they do that? It is sweet. Look at those shocks. Those shocks are worth more than my car. And it's got like a 4-link setup. This is crazy. Yeah, Nate's definitely not getting stuck. And then we got Cody coming in with the Subaru, of course. What have you done to this thing?
Not much.
Of course, Rally Armor mud flaps. You gotta have Rally Armor mud flaps, right?
The giant rally ones too with that.
What is this modification?
So I took a spare tire thing from a CRV just like his, so it's the same thing. I got a spacer on it so that it will actually fit. And
how'd you attach this to the hatch?
Bolted it straight through.
bolted it straight through. It's a bit difficult to get to it, but it'll work, and it's super heavy. So because it's so heavy, I got my really sturdy broom handle.
That's perfect. That is like a build fit for SEMA.
Oh yeah, I think so.
That's amazing. You actually probably have the nicest tires compared to everybody. Some general gravity.
They got some meat on them too.
That's where it matters, man.
Let's call it leftover from last year's Gambler. We saved parts.
Does anybody need touch-up paint?
I think CJ needs a giant dick on that.
No. This is Toyota factory color. It's called white.
It's evening it out.
You painted the foil tape.
That's actually a pretty good match. Dude, you could work for Mako.
I do. In spirit. Do you want touch-up?
No, it's not white.
Do you want touch-up?
It's not white. Don't spray paint it. It's not white. Don't spray paint it. Matthew, don't spray paint it. God, get out of here. Spray paint.
Rust prevention. Okay, now I can do yours.
No.
Those are matching rims on this. Matching rims.
Stop.
I'm not done.
Pops is working on his car.
Hey.
What's she doing there, Chief?
Wiring in the CB.
Oh, okay. I thought you were fixing a problem. All right, we're fine. It's never a good start when you got to work on your Gambler car on the way to the Gambler.
Shows it's a Gambler car.
This thing looks
I have a
sick.
98 CRV.
Some meaty looking tires. How much do you pay for this thing?
We paid $15 for it.
Okay.
The rack's off a truck. Shouldn't be on
huge.
this. It weighs as much as the car.
A little bit of a smaller spare here, but
Yeah, we can work with it. It's like that car spare that, it's the little donut.
Oh, we got a Skyjack. Perfect.
flex fuel, just in case anybody wanted to know.
Yeah, dude. 85. Yeah, so that when we need to lift up Nate's rig, we can.
Yeah, seriously.
Nobody else is going to have enough lift on their jack to pick him up.
I have a tow rope to help him out.
Yeah, it might take 2 of us with tow ropes to get him out.
3, maybe. Good Lord.
After getting the group together, it was time to start our Gambler journey by making our way towards Central Oregon. Alright, so we are just outside of Sisters. Nate had an interesting issue with his Avalanche already, which we know is going to be a good sign. It wouldn't start in the parking lot, and it just kept cranking and cranking. And it sounded like I couldn't really hear the fuel pump when it was running. We're gonna stop at O'Reilly's in Bend and get a fuel pump. And so if it does go out, hopefully we can swap it out on the trail. We're gonna pick up some parts, and then we're heading to Lapine, which is our very first waypoint. First waypoint is a grocery outlet in Lapine. And then from there, we're gonna fuel up in Lapine so that we have plenty of fuel. Because who knows when we're gonna hit the next gas station. I don't think it's until Christmas Valley that we'll be able to hit the next gas station, because until then, we're gonna be all off-road. So from there, we'll get fuel, and then we'll go out and find a place to camp for the night. So, wish us luck.
Hot wire. No, I was gonna say, if that's in the dash, can we run it through the firewall?
So
Light up?
we've been gambling for a little bit, maybe like 3-4 miles off-road, and of course the Chevy has an issue. Nate's car started overheating. It's also leaking coolant, but we're trying to get past that point right now. And we don't think the fans are kicking on, so I think what we're gonna do is hardwire the relays so they stay on all the time, and just run it that way. I'm going ground because I want to know which one is positive.
Okay, there you go.
So the red light is positive, and then nothing for ground. So the keys, you said the keys in the on position, right, Nate? Correct. So I've taken the switch end or the coil end of the relay and I ground it out. And I can get the fans to come on. So I think what we're gonna do is just bypass the sensor, and then Nate's gonna twist the wires together so that they connect each other to the ground, and that way we'll have a way to trigger the fans on and off.
We'll have to remind Nate every time he stops to turn the untwist the wires.
Yeah, as soon as it kills his battery.
Kill his battery, and he comes out in the morning and goes,
Need some electrical technique now, because
I got him like shoved under the connector. All right, try it out now, Nate. There we go, we got both fans. Oh yeah. That was awesome. Alright, so we've been heading down this pretty gnarly trail. So we stopped to kind of reconvene in this kind of lava pit. And we stumbled across this little piece of history here. It's some kind of like mile marker that they put in the ground. There's a date on here. It says 1924. So that's pretty sweet. U.S. Department of Agriculture and Forest Service. Not sure what that is. We're gonna have to research that when we get home. It's pretty neat. Since we did the fix on Nate's big Chevy, we have not yet have a problem with it overheating, but it seems like his fuel pump is still acting up. So we're gonna watch it, but I think we're gonna hang out and play around for a little bit, and then we'll keep on gambling.
so much room for activities.
This is dumb.
No, not at all.
Do it.
Did I step on this one?
No. Go straight into it.
Yeah, now we're tough. I'm still sliding.
Oh no.
Stop. No, I'm honestly hoping. No. Perfect. Getting down is gonna be fun.
All right, good luck. See ya.
Bye. Fuck up. Look at us. Look at that. Don't touch my butthole. Yeah, it is. What's up, dude?
So first day down, and of course because of the issues that we ran into with the old heavy Chevy, we only made it about 40 miles. Here's our camp setup. Look at this. Perfect.
That's a lot of work.
And then we got two idiots in hammocks. We call this the Taj Mahal.
Of course. Is that a setup or what?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's cute or whatever.
So tomorrow, what we're gonna do is hopefully get up super early, because we've probably only made it about a quarter of the way of what I actually had planned. But now that we've worked past most of the issues with Nate's car, I think that we're gonna be in a lot better shape tomorrow. So we're gonna wake up early, gonna hit it hard, and hopefully we don't break down again, but we'll see. Okay, so we've made it to waypoint number 2 of 12 successfully, and it's some kind of rock quarry, like rock crawling playground. And there's a bunch of people camping here that have some serious crawler rigs. We probably look like little babies compared to these guys. But the poor Celica got stuck in some loose rock. He is absolutely buried. So we're gonna pull him out with the Subaru. I barely made it through that, and then I saw Matthew behind me and I was like, oh no. I think your approach angle's a little rough.
Oh well, I got still a little dust in here a little bit.
That's what the rock guard's for.
Yeah, that's what I got the skid plate on there for, you know? Pick up some rocks.
It's doing its job, man.
We're all racing to get up this hill. Nobody watching Nate just go.
I know.
Right up the hill, no.
Two-wheel drive. All right. Should we continue on?
Let's go.
So we just made it to waypoint 3. It's the South Ice Caves. Whoa. It's so cold walking up to this.
I know, it's freezing though.
Told you guys this would be an adventure. Cool stuff, man. Let's roll. All right, we made it to our next waypoint, Fort Rock. There's some other gamblers here too that we met. Hot. I think this is the first place that we've encountered in a while that actually has running water, so that's pretty nice. I think my screen door material is working out pretty nicely. So what's Manly Feller Racing?
I'm Rod Manley, that's Randy Feller. Together we are Manly Feller Racing.
So this is your guys' gambler team?
That's part of it. Some of it's still in sisters. And
uh-oh.
Yeah, we started with 4 cars. We had 3 birds and a turd. We had a 70 Mustang, and then we got a guy that's got a Grand Caravan. It's all done up. And the Mustang was hurting right out of the cage.
Well, we got another buddy who's got electrical issues. He made it out last night, and then he ended up past us, but then shut his car off to adjust something, and the battery's flat, so he can't start back up.
about 15 minutes.
Well, we're gonna go out and try and save our buddy. So it's nice meeting you guys.
Yeah.
See you on the trail.
Happy gambling, guys.
Where are you guys?
What waypoints would we at in between?
It was just unfortunate that we got this far and we decided to adjust my right bar in maybe 2 minutes that the truck was on and just wouldn't turn back on.
Jeez.
When Cody's other friend had made it out the previous day, we were long outside of cell range. By the time they broke down, they had overshot us by about 40 miles, and with no way of contact, they ended up sleeping in the middle of the desert.
I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. Like, bro, what the fuck? Alright. Dog, we're like almost in California, basically. You know what?
I'm not kidding when I say this whole area is just a gigantic. I thought we agreed on this. No, it's fine. I'm not gonna do it. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're just broken down with some bag of Doritos. And water. Yes! Where are we?
By the time we finally reached them, they'd been stranded out there for 14 hours. If it had been any longer, I feared they would have lost their minds. Alright, so we ran into our other friends here, and we've come to save the day. Hopefully. Hopefully, we'll see. First, we gotta tighten up these battery clamps, and then get the jumper cables on it and see what's going on here. Well, we have a no start condition. Go ahead and start cranking. Oh wait, hold on. It's too dead. Give it a second to charge. Alright, go for it.
Go for it? Yep.
Yeah. Hold on. Alright, so we figured out it's a fuel pump relay, so we're either going to have to do a brush fix by hard lining it, like we did with the other one, or maybe we can steal another relay from something else. We'll have to figure it out. So I think we're going to be back up and running. And we've made it to the crack in the ground. So there was one waypoint before this, which was the lava pits, but it looked like the trail to take us out to the lava pit no longer existed, so it's kind of hard for us to get there. So we're hiking up to the crack in the ground now. We're gonna go back, and then it's off to Christmas Valley.
We got off the bus.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. So, I messed up. We were leading on down the trail, we were going pretty good, and I hit a stump, just destroyed the sidewall on the tire. So, Cody's dad has a spare tire on the back, it's not the same bolt pattern, so we're going to try and dismount this tire and mount it onto mine, because it's close to the same size, and then I'll put that size on the back, since this thing's front wheel drive, and then we'll put those two on the front. So there we go. Okay. It is. Okay. Perfect. All right.
Hooks.
Let's get the WD.
That boy to stand on this?
Yep. Yeah, we need to keep the tire in the center of the wheel there.
Yeah.
Bitch, that's a screwdriver.
You know. Looks like Cody's done this before.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Several times.
You scratched his rim while you were changing his tire, CJ?
Here it is.
Woohoo! Yeah!
All right, let's see if we can play.
Woo! So, Mr. Muscles over here basically changed a freaking tire with Pittsburgh pry bars. We sealed it with some silicone sealant that's meant for windows and bathroom tile, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yes.
So,
It's meant for tires now.
but it also seals tires. I think we're ready to go.
It'll work.
Let's go play in the sand.
Ready.
Yeah, brother. We made it to Christmas Valley. This is the part of the trip that Cody has been excited about the whole way. He even bought a flag at Weimar just so he can go on the dunes. You ready, Cody?
There.
Wheel space here, dude. Yeah, dog. This is why Cody came back. It's my 2000 Subaru Outback. It's barely been driven, adult owned, well maintained.
Never been sideways.
Never drifted it. I'm not some punk kid, so don't.
Don't treat me like one.
Oh, look at that hill.
No leaks. New tires.
New struts. Radiator's clean. There's so much sand on the head gaskets they don't leak anymore. Clean frame.
Woo! Cody,
Oh, great.
that was epic.
I've been waiting for that all day.
Oh my God.
Can't believe like
That's amazing. So I'm out here minding my own business, getting gas, and we run into freaking Caleb.
I'm gonna put that camera in my face.
Nonetheless, he's
Love
out
it.
here mobbing around with his Subaru.
I don't think so.
So Caleb has that crazy sounding SVX that we did the feature on. So,
I've made
so now he's famous. But that's crazy. Small world to run into you out
Well,
here, man.
Kind of small.
Well, you know, gambler weekend.
Gambler weekend. There were some good chances, just not at this gas station at this moment. It's wild. Absolutely wild. Well, I think we're ready to get going.
All right, dude. Nice seeing you, buddy.
Good to see you, dude.
Take it easy. Exhausted and starving, the group all agreed that it was time to find a place to post up for the night. All right, we're all packed up, ready to go. We're gonna hit our last couple waypoints and get the hell out of here. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Oh, Rick. Just check. Got him. All right.
Not meant to be.
Barely made it out of the
Oh,
campsite, and
check down.
Cody ripped his skid plate.
Yeah, Cody missed the muscles to help change the tire. Can't fix his skid
He
plate.
left the muscles back in the desert.
Not welding.
One guy working, the rest of us looking at him like,
you
nice
missed
job.
Let's go.
Nobody break down.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Oh, we hit a down tree, but I think that we can all make it around it, so we're gonna try it out. Okay, so we are probably down one of the gnarliest trails that we've been on since doing this. Of course, last day we run into something like this. And we encountered this creek crossing, which we're gonna actually try and go to the other side. We're gonna watch the creek. Man, this is good.
Who can do it faster than Sawzall the Hatchet down here, man?
this is our second to last waypoint, and this is about as far as we can go because it turns into a hike. And on the way up here, it's freezing cold. And on the way up here, we just got blasted by a hailstorm. So, and it's like a 4-mile hike up to the peak, so we're not even gonna try. That trail that we went through though was probably made this whole waypoint worth it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get back to Schmolt, to the pumice pit. That's our very last waypoint, and then we're headed home. See how go straight again? See how negative the camber is? Yeah. It's like the bolts came loose on the strut. Yeah, we need to lift it up.
Grab my jack?
Yeah, we need a jack. Studs left.
Whoa! Did you shear the studs off? Yep.
How many? No way. You were running on one stud?
2. 4 logs it is.
Oh well. I might drive better now.
Why would you say that?
Yeah, you know, I think he's right. We truly have been lucky on most of our
God. Oh, the window broke out.
Only one did. I don't know how. Kobe.
Oh, we were crossing the road and their canopy fell off the truck. And we gotta clean up all the broken glass off the road.
God, that was so loud.
I saw it happen. I looked in my rear mirror and I was like, oh, that's why.
Oh, we're so close to the end. Oh. We're almost there, guys. We're gonna make it. So we finally made it. We successfully completed a 270-mile journey.
Nice.
So this is where Gambler Town would be if it were happening. So we just had to stop by, say hi before we head out of here. But that's where we camped, right there, like right next to that bush.
So I figured we each had something wrong with our car.
Cody's skid plate. I don't know.
My check engine light.
Your check engine light.
Misfire.
My tire. Nate's fans. Your wheel spacers. Your guys' truck.
The entire truck.
The whole truck. Just falling apart.
Literally the home stretch too.
Oh my God. Well, should we get out of here and hit the gas station?
I'm down.
That was pretty amazing, folks. I think lesson learned here is you don't really need tons of money to go have fun. Just go buy some crappy cars and have friends with lots of tools and lots of ingenuity, and you can have a hell of a time. I think everybody should go out and experience the Gambler at least once, because man, I am tired, I am dirty and disgusting, and I need a shower. I probably smell awful, but it was still worth it.